Hello and welcome back to a brand new video. I am your host Daniel, and today I am finally playing a game called the Darkside Detective. If you remember recently, well not recently, a while ago, I played the demo for it, and the demo was just freaking amazing. It was one of the best pixelated games I've ever played, and it finally got released like a week ago when this is going to be going up, so sorry for the delay, but it's going to be up like it came out like a week ago. I downloaded it straight away obviously because I had it in my wish list, and now I'm just going to be playing it. So I'm just going to be, I think that's the one I've already done, and that's why it's come straight onto this one. Then there's another 4 after that. But yeah, I'm not going to talk too much. Just check out the demo if you want to see the first mission like that I did before. But now I'm going to be going into Home Alone. Case summary. Dooley suggested a visit to the library. He must have seen the strange storm gathering over it. Okay. How to play. Oh wait, yeah, I already know how to play. I already know this. Home Alone. Toblerone. Hints say... Okay, I can't skip that. Oh. That's a storm? I like it. Oh, wrong clip. Well, I don't know. I know how to play this. Detective McQueen. Okay, what's the case, Dooley? Fill me in. Case? No, I have some overdue books to drop back. So that purple swirling vortex thing above the building has nothing to do with why we're here. Ah, come on now, detective. You're hardly going to arrest the weather. The things you'll try to justify this department. Let's get this over with. Oh, so he's just actually giving some books back. The purple vortex is just an extra. Will be done in a jiffy, detective. Nice. Oh, this was one of the screenshots. Fines for being late. How are books late? It's not like they have places to be. You're not charming your way out of this, Patrick. Rules are rules. Oh my god, she's called Doris. I like that. Can't we come to some kind of arrangement? Do you have any parking tickets you want to see go bye-bye? Dooley, are you trying to bribe your way out of a fine? No. Here's an arrangement for you. Oh wait, that's a girl. Here's an arrangement for you. I'll drop your fines if you arrest that troublesome kid. Kid? The one who's responsible for the storm. And, you know, the ghosts. Ghosts? What? Okay, so there's some ghosts about apparently. Is this your to read pile? Oh, I've read all those. The desk is missing a leg, so I'm using them to balance out the computer. Great, I like that. A silent Shh! Okay. Let's just go into the office, I guess. Computer. The computer seems to be broken. It's not broken, it's hollow, so they can store more books in it. Okay. Never know when I need to cut something in half. Or a lazy approximation of half. Oh. Oh, I've actually got the scissors now. Nice. Okay, that's cool. I like that. I got this for Doris last time I had to get out of paying fees. I'm going to have to up the ante this time. Is that Guylight? Daylight? Guylight. It's a bit weird. Oh, it's October. That's my birthday right there. Can you see where this arrow is pointing? Yeah. Okay, photocopier. An old photocopier. I can't imagine this gets much use. Oh, it does. When you renew your card each year, Doris takes a photocopy of your butt for the records. Everyone's butt? Just mine now that I think of it. That's the price of working out, I guess. Nice. Roses are red, violets are blue. Your loaning rights are revoked due to books overdue. Ha. Looks like some of these cuts have been here for years. We should go through the pockets. You know, for evidence. Received a button? But we could put that on the photocopier and it'll be a but. On the photocopier. Haha. Comedy. Okay, I think that's everything in there. These brownouts seem... I don't like that sound. Seem like they'd make frustrating reading conditions. Anything else? You've got to always check around on this because it's... In the demo, it had loads of little hidden Easter egg kind of... Well, not Easter eggs, but certain things. From a certain angle, this looks like silly sideshow clown hair. Oh yeah, Sideshow Bob. Ah, see? Easter egg. Simpsons. He's great. An old elevator. Where is the staircase? We have none. There was a fire, and ironically the fire escape was the only thing that was destroyed. Fair enough. Horror. The button is broken. The button. I've just got a button. Genius. The button for the 4th floor is missing. Tetraphobia? Tetraphobia? Fear of the number 4. It's quite common for buildings in China to be missing the 4th floor. But the 4th floor is there, just the button is missing. Ah yeah. And we're not in China. You have all the answers, don't you? It's just like me and my friends. I don't have the skills to wire up a normal button. Never mind this one. Okay, let's just go to the 2nd floor then. Sci-fi fantasy children's section. We'll look at the statue first. Don't blink. Oh, the statue don't blink. Okay, we're gonna say. Okay, let's go to children's section. This could be the little kid. What about this? What about this one? The words are short and I think I can read the whole book from one cover to the other cover. Oh wait, that's a floating book. I did not even notice that. Oh, is that suitable for my age range? I read a book about books for my age range and there are books about boys and wizards and talking dogs. Okay, I'll try it. I hope I like it because I've read all the books about boys and wizards and talking dogs in here. Okay. Well, that's not right. Neat trick. What magic did you learn that from, kid? What magic book did you learn that from, kid? It's not magic. It's... nothing. Nice. A, B, C. Z is 4, 5, 6. I freaking love it. That's great. There's a cold draft coming from the vent. That can't be good for this kid's health. You know what can't be good for the kid's health? Your face. I hope I have a pet robot someday. Too many responsibilities. Feeding it, rubbing its belly, teaching it to overthrow humanity. Why would you teach it that? I want to be on their good side when the inevitable happens. I've always loved trains and trams. Not monorails though. Thinking they're better than everyone because they're up in the air. Why your parents don't love you? Well then, that's a bit... fair. You look familiar. Have I arrested you before? Huh. I don't know if... because it was a while ago when I actually played the first episode, I'm not sure if that Ted is from the first episode. Of you, Master. I loved those as a kid. I'll take this and see if I can find a use. It's times like this that I miss walking the beat. Okay, so I actually got a Viewmaster. Oh wait, can I use that now? No. Okay, let's look at the dinosaur. The dust is wrong under this. Makes me think it was moved recently. Ah, okay. Bad baby incites a riot. Jesus. Okay. So... that was recently moved. Let's just go to the sci-fi and fantasy area, I guess. Chessboard's moving on its own. I like these magnetic chess pieces. I don't think those pieces are magnetic. Sure, how else would they be moving, detective? I don't know. Glum tales of the sad venturer. If we lived in medieval times, we'd be living the adventures of ye Darkside bailiff and his squire Dooley. Oh wait, there's something on the rocket. I wanted to be an astronaut when I was younger, until I found out they had to go into space. Looks like some of the rocket's aluminium. Wait, do you say aluminum or aluminium? Because I said aluminium. Aluminium is coming off. That could be useful. Metal strip. Wait, library card. How convenient. I'd have expected to go through a series of semi-logical puzzles to get this. See, it's even taking the mick out of itself yet again. It did that in the first one. Fantastico bit. Drowned in moonlight, strangled by her own bra. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's look at the plant. What odd leaves that plant has. That's just a dead tree where Doris dries her stockings. Ah, that's disgusting. Awful. 3rd floor. Painting. Professor Theodore Library, inventor of the library. Nope, not one word of that is true. Okay. Hobby or DIY. A mannequin. He looks like he's jumping. You jump too if somebody shoved a pole up your behind. Ah. Somebody seems to have left some glue here. It's no duct tape, but it could be useful. You jump too if someone shoved a pole up your ass. Wait a minute. These are printouts of children's art. Look at Mr. Moneybags in his deep pockets. Rich enough that he can pay child artists for original works. This guy. Jeez. Why are these fake? Well, you can't have kids painting over the books. Suspicious. How to do it yourself. I'm really good at DIY. I get my sister to do it for me. Dooley, you absolute mong. Turning duct tape into pants. Make your never sustainable. I fucking love Dooley. He's so stupid, it's great. Oh, wait. Oh, hello, miss. I wasn't expecting anyone to be here. Oh, hello. My name's Raxa. I'm here to study the strange goings-on. I guess that's why you're here too, detective. Oh, sure. That's me. Always investigating stuff. On purpose. Want to share what you found? Well, it's not much, but there seems to be a strange concentration of energy in the next room. I'm searching the internet for a way to be able to see whatever it actually is. Well, let me know if you find anything. Who doesn't need chalk in the 21st century? Most people? Fair point. That is a fair point, Dooley. I hope there's nothing contraband in this pile. I wish. You know what I mean. Do I though? Do I? Time always seems to stand still in boring places like libraries. Sure it's not because we're in a game, mate? Microfilm room. Wait, does that mean I could use this here? No. Box of microfilm. It's radiating energy. Like Raxa said. I think this may be a clue. Possibly. There's just too much here to take. Even my pockets have their limits. Why would anyone have so many filings and need a cabinet to store them in? Because of their job? It's broken. If I want to look at any microfilm, I'll need to find another way to do so. I knew it. This film is too big. It's a square peg round hole situation. God damn it. Let's see what we can find online. You didn't say the magic word. Looks like we need to figure out the password. Fuck's sake. Okay. Let's see. Mouse. Old library card. Paul Conway. Alright, let's put that in there. Come on, Frankie, you can do better than that. Okay. Just got to try and figure out the password. So, ghost on the net detective. That's classy. Because there's a whole bunch of airy mumbo-jumbo going on here. So, you noticed then? I'm majoring in the occult at TLU. You can do that? I thought all that stuff was banned. Somebody has to catalogue and ban it all, detective. Right. It's all fairly hush-hush. So, what does one study with? Occultism. Whatever you want. I went with computer science, so I wouldn't be studying two impractical subjects. Good call, Raxa. From experience, I can tell you that occult doesn't really pay much. No, it doesn't pay much, I don't know. Okay. Let's go to the reception. Talk to the librarian. What were you saying about ghosts? The place is haunted. You know, the usual stuff. The usual? Flickering lights. I don't know how I did a voice before. Floating books, strange noises, eerie purple storms. It's chasing off the readers. And you say a kid is to blame? He's the only one here often enough. Suspiciously often, if you ask me. I'll look into it. Do, or else I'll call a pair of oddball priests or a questionable ghost-busting startup to come fix this. What's it you're reading? Guylight. The heartbreaking tale of a girl who falls in love with a reverse vampire. Oh, Guylight Twilight. Duh. Of a what now? A reverse vampire. He can only come out during the day. I'm at a part where it's her prom night and he promised to take her, but the clocks went forward and now it's on at night. What happens if he goes out at night? He gets really sleepy. Sounds interesting. What? It sounds awful, detective. That is actually a dig at Twilight and I fucking love it. I've never seen Twilight, but I love it. Your elevator is broken. There's no button for the 4th floor. Yep, I hope you don't want to read any horror books. Well, I would like to be able to get there. Oh, Well then, sorry I guess. And give you access to all my juicy manuscripts? No chance. Doris, I need that password for my investigation. And I need these books kept safe until my genius is recognised. So no. Right then, fuck yourself. No, you can fuck off. Fucking dickhead. Now let's see if there's anything in the bin. No. It could be Twilight. Guylight, I mean. Right? Let's have a look on this computer. Cat. Lamp? Okay. Go talk to the little kid. See what he has to say. Right, little Devon. Who are you talking to, kid? I'm not telling you anything. I've heard what happens to people who do a snitch. Modern media is really making our job hard. Okay. I need to have a look. Try to cut that. Glue it, I guess. Metal scrap. Oh wait, there's something coming from the vents in there. If I use that on the vent. Okay. Stay in there. Can I put these with anything? Oh, okay. I feel like I'm back in kindergarten art class. You received item sticky library card. Okay, can I put that with anything? Viewmaster. That. Scissors. Okay, alright, I'm going to try this with everything. This should make the button conduct. We've got a conductive button now. Okay. So if we put that in there, this should work, but I need to find somebody with the skills to wire it up. Okay, so ask her. Come on, Frankie, you can do better than that. What? Okay. Right, we've got something now though, which is good. I don't know what I need to do now. Okay, that's kind of cool that I figured that out though. I'm kind of happy about that. Let's see if we can get the kid. Let's call that plan B. Let's call that plan B. Let's call that plan B. Come on, Frankie, you can do better than that. God damn it. Right, let's go up to this room. Ask her. Can you do this? No. Can you do this? No. Oh, what was this again? Let's see what we can find online. Oh, yeah, we need the password, don't we? Ah. Come on. Film is too big. Wait. Could I use the scissors on the film? Well, I've destroyed some historical material. Let's hope there was a point to this. We did it. Okay. Well, it fits. Let's look at what I didn't accidentally chop out of Twin Lakes' recent history. I fucking got it. Spider Moths do it again. Do it again. Sounds like they're on some kind of winning streak instead of having burnt down yet another stadium. Major staff cuts at City Library. Budgetary cutbacks have seen the local library reduced to a skeleton staff. I know Doris is old, but that seems a bit unfair. It means very few people work here. Oh, yeah, just Doris now, and she's actually a retired volunteer. Tough times. Computer stock goes up, down, left, right, BA. Fucking, that's such a stupid password, but it's so good. Up, down, left, right, BA. I think I may have just summoned something. Crackpot detective claims teenagers' tags were a ritual meant to show the dead that walk among us. Well, that's me. That's from episode 1. I remember this What the? Oh, hello. Who are you and how did you get here?
I am that which can never be unseen, the ooze from your nightmares, the knower of the unknown.
Right. That's not very helpful if I'm honest.
Help is there for those that know how to take it.
Okay then, I'll bite. Tell me, knower of the unknown, what's going on here?
I, don't rightly know.
Right.
But I do know that the coward Yeats is protecting a hidden room, one that holds vast power and treasures. No doubt that which is responsible for the spectral summoning of myself and the others lies within.
The others?
The others!
Detective? Who are you talking to? I'm talking to... You know what? I don't even know how to explain this. Okay, what was all that again?
Yeats! Secret room! My power within! We cool, bro?
We're cool. Okay. Quit it. Leave me alone. Stop that. Ouch. Oh, that's cool, I like that. Why are you holding that Viewmaster? And who are you talking to? Actually, we both know it's best if you don't try to explain. As you were, Detective Nutjob. Great, thanks for that. Wait, Yeats! This is the Yeats guy.
Pray, sir, a moment of your time.
Another one?
Another? Ah, another spirit, yes. Then with your question, you have answered my own.
Huh?
Forgive me, but I wish to know if you have seen, on your travels, that scoundrel Crowley.
Forcefully mysterious man in a silly hat?
The very same. I knew he lurked here, but somewhere.
He mentioned a hidden room.
Yes, but on the matter I shall say no more. Not until the beast is gone.
But I just wanted...
Not a word more, sir. Not a word more, sir. Not a word more.
Okay. Oh, there's not another one here. There he is. Oh, Gale. Are you an Alpha 2? I don't recognize you.
Aye, but not like yon toffs with a literary function. I don't use those stuff, like housewiring and
housewiring and how to do your own plumbing. Think you could fix the elevator?
With right gear, ya could. I need a new button, mind.
I have a new button. Here you go, Gale. Could this button replace the block coming in the elevator?
Let me see. Looks like it'll do the job. Gives a few minutes to pop it in place.
Awesome. Okay. That was cool. This one's called Building Mediocre Mysteries by the Spooky Doorway team. Spooky Doorway, that's the people who created this. Whoever they are. I like that. DIY, because you're too broke to pay someone else to do it. So your government is broken? Okay, so all these are actually different. They're actually... Yeah. Right, let's go down to the second floor, I guess. Oh wait, she fixed it. Thanks for fixing the elevator, Gale.
Happy to help. It was fun doing something useful again.
Awesome. So now I'm going to go to the first floor first, just to see if there's any more ghosts. Okay, there's none. I want to see if there's any more ghosts before actually going into the horror section. There you go. I think you should read this one. I read this and thought it was good.
What's it about?
It's a story about this kid who can see dead people.
Oh, that's not for me. I'm scared of ghosts. I fear I find myself in the company of a rather dreadful bunch. Rotters, the lot of them.
The kid?
No, he's charming. I mean the others. Occultists, horror writers, and DIY fanatics.
Horrors, the lot of them. Okay. Let's go this side. Oh my god, there's two. Adams. I read your detective books. Wonderfully over the top. Nice. Oh hey, big fan of your work. Thanks.
Not you.
Oh. Mate, is that Terry Pratchett? And, I don't know, some Adams. Terry Pratchett, is that a person? It is, isn't it? Oh look, Doris must have finally fixed the elevator button. No, it was... Never mind. Window. Looks like you can get to the roof from here. Thankfully it's locked. I'd rather not go back out in that storm. A collection of books that don't seem to fit anywhere else in the library, like How to Cook a Dinosaur, if you ever catch one, The Internet and Other Fads, Architecture of the Mind by Sarah Bellum, and MMO Accountancy, Be the Fictional Banker You Always Knew You Were. Great. Thanks. Oh wait, Edgar Allan Poe, you barely make teenage girls whimper Howie. I don't know how he talks.
Only because they cannot fathom the dread I conjure, Eddie. You play on common cliches. Your penny dreadfuls lack true horror, at best spooky pulp. Your best works aren't even written by you, charlatan, fraud, undead trickster. If you feel that way, then why did you hide my work, Eddie? Again I say, I do not have your book. You probably hid it because it was too scary for you. Gah! You are an infuriating man.
Nice. Okay, A, B. From axis to 0 oxygen and murderer's prime. Okay. The dead person's murders. Everyone's guilty. Haunted place. It kills. Lemons for every meal.
Murder!
The pain giver. Quaker killings. Stabfest 6. The underwhelmer. The yearn for blood. They yearn for blood.
He's been
such a child. I am clearly the greater horror writer. I tore apart the minds of generation with my aesthetic horror.
With your aesthetic rubbish? Right, I'll have you, mate. Come at me, you sickly twerp.
You two, stop it or I'll put you both in some kind of supernatural slammer.
He started it.
Oh, I never. It was you and your... I don't care who started it. I'm putting a stop to it. Wait right here. And not a peep. That's cool. I like this. This is fun. Okay. Now what? That's all I've got. Why is the window onto the roof open? For health and safety reasons. Can I get the key? Afraid not. Why? For health and safety reasons. Fuck off. Such a dick. Why is you such a dick? Okay. Let's go talk to the woman again. See if she has any more insight. Why are you wearing a view, Master Detective? Oh, it's part of the game I'm playing. The game also involves me pretending to talk to invisible people. No need for further questions. Everything has been answered satisfactorily. Goodbye. Okay. Let's talk to this guy again. I met your friend G. Said he wants to stop spying on him.
I find it joyous to torment the man.
He says you want into that room you mentioned.
I do. I'm most bored here. I need something to do. Something to read.
Why not use that computer to go online?
2 words. Safe search.
Oh, right. Maybe I can find some kind of workaround?
Please.
Just stay here and don't do anything. Ah, bullshit. Bull crap. Oh, why is everything so annoying? Okay. Gonna have to go talk to everyone. Let's go this way again. Okay, there's no one here. Oh, right, I'm gonna go talk to the kid. See if he knows. Can you see the Ghost 2 kid? Gus? One doesn't see a fill on his head with detective. I see them. They're my friends. Well, this one is. Some of them are less friendly. But I like them because before they came, the place was empty, just me and Doris, and she's only interested in reading the mostest, dreadfulest books ever written. Okay. What's going on here? Oh, okay. Alright, I've just gone around literally talking to everyone as much as I could, and I've come up here now. I didn't take his blasted book. It was that childish Blighton woman. Why don't you tell him that?
He will not listen to me. He is convinced I hid it so more people would borrow my books over his. Nonsense. I care not for his current zeitgeist. My works are vastly superior.
Okay, so the Blighton woman, is that the floating woman? I think the Blighton woman's the floating woman, right? She was called something Edna Blighton or something. Excuse me, did you steal Lovecraft's book? Enid. I know it was something like that. He and that poor fellow won't stop fighting over which one has the more frightful book. I took his book in hope it would stop their arguing. It seems you've just made it worse. Well, I shan't give it back until they stop their silly bickering. I just shan't. How am I meant to stop those two fighting? That is not my concern. You want this book, you stop their fight. There's got to be scarier books around here than theirs. Surely that would stop their bickering. Okay, right, these are all just kids' books. Does he have a scary book? Can you see the Ghost 2 kiddo? Ghosts, well, you see them, they're my friends. Less friendly, but I like them because they came into us. When Doris is interested in reading the most dreadfulest books ever written. Okay, so Doris reads scary books. So if we go speak to Doris, I guess, ask her for the book. Yeah, I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books. Can I sign up for one? No, I'm too busy reading my book to help. Soz, Dooley, can I use your card? It still has spines on it. I bet you'd wish you'd let me make a deal now, huh? Okay, wait, we've got the library. Oh, right. We've got the library card and there's a photocopier. So if we put our face into the photocopier, I don't want to put my face in here, but I really need a picture of myself. The things I do for this job. Fucking knew it. Right, so we've just photocopied our face. If we stick that on there, it's going to be the least convincing fake ID I've seen in all my years as a cop. Yeah, but she knows we don't have a library card. And yeah, she knows it's not right. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books? Like this one? Oh. Well then, here you go, Paul. Paul, my name is Paul, like it says on my card. My card, Paul. Trashy novel, what is it called? Milo Stevenson's reverse vampire novel Guylight. Even holding it makes me ill. Okay, so now if we go up here to these, show them that this book's scary. Is this my book? No, it's not. What is it? I can't remember what the thing was. The most horrific novel ever written, and it's not written by either of you. Let me see that. Teenage girl, blah blah blah, reverse vampire, blah blah blah, love story. It sounds terrifying. Its mere existence gives me shivers. You see, Twilight is apparently the scariest book ever written. Do you agree it's more horrific than your works? Will you stop squabbling? Agreed. Agreed. Can you believe something so hideous exists? Can you believe it's so popular? Stoker must be turning in his grave. I hope the poor chap doesn't know. Okay, so now they've stopped their bickering, that means I can get their book, right? Well, they're gone, but now what? I guess I should tie up some of the other ghost loose ends. Okay, so if we go to here, take the book from her. I've gotten them to agree on the scariest book. Can I have that novel now? Good. I daren't see why you want this vile thing, but I did promise. Here. Lovecraft novel. Oh, you're in the kid's illusion, detective. Didn't ruin his illusion. I just thingy. Okay, alright. Jesus, a little bit bitchy, aren't you? Oh, fuck off. Oh, it's annoying. It's hard to go back to the hallway. Alright, Adams. Wonderfully over the top. Big fan of your work. Thanks, not you. Oh. If we go down to the reception and give her this book. Okay. Lovecraft novel. The indescribable rendings. Things that render indescribable. Okay, sounds about right. Third floor. Let's go here. Talk to this guy. Okay. Raxa, you mentioned you were looking for stuff on the internet. How did you get past the internet blocks? Up to something naughty, detective. Me? No, but I have this friend who needs to get past the library firewall. That's quite well protected, surprisingly. I think Doris was worried someone would hack into it, steal our unpublished fanfiction. But I figured out the admin password so I can bypass the block. Want me to give it to you so you can use it too? Please. You received the admin password. Get in that it's 1234. The password for Doris in that block. Let's see what we can find online. Enter password. We've got the... Now Crowley should be able to browse to his site content. I'll let him know. Okay, I've set it up so you should be able to browse whatever you want. No restrictions. Excellent! You may not want to stick around for this. Right. I'll leave you to your business, sir. Shut the door on the way out. Oh, that's disgusting. Did I sense... Yes. The B-sides are focused elsewhere. The air is clearer now. Well, clearer is maybe not the term I'd use. Come again, sir? Never mind, just don't go into that room if you can avoid it. As you suggest. Now, what's all this about a hidden room? I'll share what I can. There's a place hidden behind the horror section of the 4th floor. The source of phantasmic pollution afflicting this building is within. How do I get in? One of the books in the L section is a lever. Pull it and fix this. Godspeed, man. Hear that, Dooley? Hear what? Oh yes, of course. We need to go to the 4th floor and open the secret room using one of the books in the L section. Wait, how do you know all this? Intuition? Okay. I thought we was gonna have to... Oh shit. I thought we was gonna have to do something with the actual shelving itself, because yeah, right, in the L section. The book you mentioned is missing. I don't know. I didn't know you were a fan of Lovecraft. You're looking at the Lovecraft section, a bit godless for my taste. A Lovecraft novel, you say? Here goes nothing. That seemed to fit with a curious clicking noise. Right, we'll pull this and abracadabra fucking do. Well, there's a hidden door Yeats and Crowley were talking about. Creepy doorways are a recurring motive I'm not too fond of. Let me guess, staying here to cover me again? You got it in one, detective. Try to avoid getting knocked out this time. Oh yeah, because he got knocked out by bleach or something last time, didn't he? Or something. What the? What is all this? Magicka. Aleister Crowley's Guide to the Popular Wizard Game. The Gnostic's Guide to Ghouls and Ghosts. Rituals for Modern Witchuals. These are all contraband occult books. This is quite the nasty treasure trove. Why didn't I know about this stuff? Exposed wiring. Those loose wires seem to run to the roof. Books. The Necrominum Encyclopean Cookbook. 101 Ways to Get Ritual Stains Out of Your Carpets. A Brief History of Time and Magic. The Art of Pentagram Drawing. Great. Normal library fare, this. Oh wait, I got a skull. I actually did get it. Baseball cap. Strange thing to see here. Oh wait, the vent. Okay, that's a crawl space. The Periodic Table of Secret. Magic Elements. Hello, Shelley. So, what are you doing here? Like the moth to a flame, I am drawn to the eldritch energies emitted from this book. I like spooky books and electricity. I even lit candles to up the spook factor. Okay. Small hole. I don't fit, but maybe I can drop something down to see where it lands. Okay. I hope this works. Funk, 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 crash! Now to find where that landed. Hopefully without causing any damage. Okay. So now if I go back to the second floor, where the vent was.
What's all this noise? I can't hear myself read.
So, kid, what do you know about the other side of that vent?
I didn't mean to do it.
Do what?
I was lonely, so I went exploring. I found all these neat new books, but the one I read was scary, and I ran off. Then the ghosts arrived, but I like them, because now I have friends.
See, he meant no harm.
Troublemaker! Arrest him! Breaking and entering.
Into your room of illegal books. Let's say both sets of charges cancel each other out.
Only if you get rid of the ghost and find him somewhere else to go once in a while.
He can join me in the Blood Wolves. Blood Wolves? The mayor stopped paying the dib tax, so we had a change from scouts. You okay with that, kid?
Sure.
That's great, but back to the task at hand. We need to stop energy flowing into the building and into that book. You'll need to get to the lightning conductor on the roof. Here, have the key. Dooley, we're going to the roof.
But it's raining outside.
Okay, so we're off to the window now. The window was on the 4th floor, if I'm correct. I really hoped it wouldn't come to this. Here we go. I suppose I've already ducked out of one room in this case. I knew I played that card too soon. You did, buddy. You did. Okay, wiring. We'll have that wiring from the secret room, and it leads to the roof. Okay. Oh wait, do you need me to go all the way up there? Scared of heights? No. Yes. Okay. Antenna. The engine seems to be coming from here, but it's too powerful to go near. That is one heck of a light show. Sometimes I wonder if people of twin legs know how often we save their bacon. I never saved any actual bacon. I got a cat named Bacon out of a tree once. An example to us all, Dooley. Okay. So what do I need to do? Get down as soon as possible? Looks like the staircase connecting the book downstairs to this aerial. I guess I should break that circuit. Then wire the aerial to the lightning rod so the power has somewhere to go. Okay, so we need it to enter that. Oh wait. Oh, it's one of these things. That there. Confusing much. Okay, this is going to take me a while to figure out, I think. Ooh, we're close. We're close here. Just need that one there. Yes! Fucking got it. That one actually is as I thought. Ouch, my hand. Look, detective, the storm is dying out. Imagine that. Okay, we should be able to close the book now. How do I get down? Okay, down to balcony. Okay, so we can close the book now, which is good. Or can we? Close book. She's disappeared. Them two have disappeared. I loved you. No, Eden. Okay, that was it. Trunks filled, detective. Though I don't see why we had to take all those books. Dooley. The contraband. Heavy contraband. We have an agreement then, Doris? You don't find me for having the books. I don't sue the kid for renting in the vault. I go back to business, sans haunting. You should also get that wiring fixed. Fine. Come on, Dooley, let's get back to the office. See you at camp, Mr. Dooley. See you there, Devon. See you there. Case fucking closed. Get in there. Oh wait. Oh, so we never actually did do that. It's just because I did it in the demo. God damn it. Well, anyway, guys, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed, please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you check out the demo. It will be linked in the description below for you guys, just in case you want to check it out. I think I might end up doing Malice in Wonderland just off camera because I've already done it, but we'll see what happens. This was freaking awesome. The puzzles in it are just amazing. I can't wait to play the Saurian Express. That's going to be freaking awesome. I just hope, like, there weren't as many there weren't as much cheesiness in this one as the last episode. Like, obviously, it still had its comedy moments and you still knew it was them characters, but it wasn't as cheesy as I thought it would be, which I'm not too bothered about, to be honest, but I'm just saying, okay, it's freaking awesome and I love it, and I'm so glad it's finally out. But yeah, anyway, I hope to see you soon. I'll speak to you later.